Muy buenos días. Happy Wednesday. Happy one day before Thanksgiving. Alright, you guys. I want to share with you guys something that I got gifts at work. And I think I showed you guys in a previous vlog. But isn't this cute? Look at all the beautiful things it says about me. This is very, very thoughtful of the, I think they're the, not the counselors, physiologists, I think it is. I totally forgot. But anyways, they decided to do this. This is the first year. And I thought they should keep it up every year as a tradition there at my school site. Because this is a very thoughtful thing to say about somebody. You get to know them if they're new or you've been knowing them for a long time, and you could just tell them something very thoughtful. And then you could take it home the last day of the week before we get a break. So I thought it was cute. And then my teacher did this. I shared a little video clip when I got this on the last vlog, and this is so cute and thoughtful. Dear Dora, I am thankful for you because you are kind, hardworking, and love our students. Love, Shannon, Aranda. Miss Aranda, she's so cute. She also had the kids do one for anybody they want to say they're thankful for. So I thought that was cute that they could do this. And then one of my students made me this. It's a turtle, or no, it's a lizard. And then the way he wrote my name, Miss Tora, because he cannot pronounce my name Dora, so Miss Tora. I'm Miss Tora for him, and that's fine. It's totally fine with me. I thought I should share. Anyways, so today I'm gonna do no knead sourdough bread because I've been meaning to do that. Let me show you guys. I've been growing this for over a week already, and it was all the way up. It was all the way up. It smells pretty bad. But look at all the bubbles. That is really good. This is very activated. And I need more flour. I need breaded flour because I'm going to do garlic bread tomorrow early in the morning. I don't know if I should do it early in the morning. Oh, yeah, because it takes time to rise. You already had your breakfast, Rex. So what's going on? Do you need to go outside? You need to go outside? No? Okay. Rexa, my boxer, she's always whining because she wants to eat more. Anyways, this is so cool how it is, right? This is my first time ever that it really overflows and I have a lot of bubbles, so it's very active. So I have high hopes for no kneaded bread. I don't have a Dutch oven, but I chat GPT, and it said as long as I have it covered some oh, Rexa, you're fine. Oh, you want love. Okay, I love you too, my baby. As long as you have something covering it, like foil or just another dish that has a cover and you could put it in the oven, it's fine. The thing is that they just want it to absorb and get it crispy. So I'm excited to do that. I'm going to do that in a little bit because I'm not going to need it. I'm just going to let it rise. It says 3 to 4 hours. I chat GPT again this recipe. I was very happy to hear my friend Kim, inspired by Kim. I think that's her. I'll link her in the bottom so you guys could follow her as well. She also did a chat GPT decorating her home for Christmas and stuff. And I thought that was pretty neat that you could do that. So you could take photos and then load it up, and then it'll help you and guide you how to decorate. So that really inspired me because I don't know how to, I'm not a decorator person. I could barely dress myself. So I thought that was amazing that she does that. And she did it, and it turned out pretty cool and nice and beautiful, her decor. So I use a lot of chat a lot. I'm going to call him chat because I feel like he's a he. And but you could use it for exercise too, and I have done that. I have done my exercise. I need to get back to it because I need to do my dumbbells a lot. But anyways, I'm just rambling along, so I'm gonna get this day started. And oh, today I'm gonna pick up my son, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna have to drive to Fresno to pick him up. He can't drive. Those of you who are new here, has a learning disability. He's my oldest son, Luis. He loves being in the vlogs, so you probably see him more often than my other kids. And he's just a warm-hearted person. He tries to, he will drive, but he looks like he gets anxiety. He doesn't say it. So we let him decide if he wants to or not. So I'm going to go pick him up today. I'm excited. He's going to stay with us and go with us to a wedding that we have on Saturday. So that you guys are going to see pretty soon. But first it's Thanksgiving and then the wedding. Anyways, so I just thought you guys should know, if you're new here, he's my 26-year-old. He lives over there because he is in a special program that helps adults like him how to be more independent on their own. So they're not really on their own. They're with somebody like a caregiver. But basically he has to cook and clean and attend himself like anybody that is living on their own, right? So he's pretty good at it. He always had been very independent on his own since he was small. I didn't have to worry about him, so I know he's okay. And we could always FaceTime him. I FaceTimed him last night just to confirm everything and what time, and to let him know that he's coming with us to the wedding because I forgot to tell him. It's a surprise, but it's fine. He loves weddings, and it's actually our first wedding, but he loves parties in general. But anyways, I'm gonna start with this, and then let's get our day started. Okay, I'll start. I'll leave the recipe that Chat gave me. That is 3 cups of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1/2 cup of the active starter sourdough, 1 1 1/4 cups of water. So it's gonna look shaggy and sticky, so I haven't got there yet because I still need a mixer. I should have used my KitchenAid mixer, but I don't want to clean it and get it down. It's all the way up there. You see up there? It's heavy. I should have it on the kitchen counter, but it takes a lot of space. So, anyways, I'm gonna still do this. Do you guys want to know what I'm making? making a scramble taco tofu. Walmart only, they have this new brand, which I think is pretty cool, but it's cut in two, which is great, and it doesn't have much water. So I'm gonna make tofu scramble for the first time. Of course, I use my chat. I use him, and this is all what he said to gather. And now I'm gonna dice my onion and my yellow bell pepper, because that's all I had. I need to wash it. And then I'll put the seasonings and crumble this. We'll see how it turns out. I also want to share with you guys, I bought this for my son Luis. I always buy small containers. I know this is not the healthiest, but I try to get the 0 sugar for him. He loves Coffee Mate. I am to blame for because I used to buy it a lot. But anyways, I tend to buy the 0 sugar now, because ever since they have 0 sugar, I started buying that instead. I bought a small one because I don't drink it as often. I shouldn't, but I found that if I have less in the refrigerator, then it'd be great. I know this will finish before he leaves, because he's gonna be here for a couple of days, 4 days, I think it is. Yeah, 4 days. So it'll be almost done when he leaves. Doesn't take it because he has his own. But anyways, I'm gonna make a latte and start making my breakfast. I got my latte. I forgot to mention, I just put a little bit. It's cookie butter, and it smells so good. Oh wow! It has a little touch of the cookie butter. I know 0 sugar means it still has sugar. I don't drink it as often. Like I said, only when my son comes over, I'll do a cup, and that's it. But just a little bit. So I'm pretty good at eating less sugar now. So I'm gonna sip on my coffee while I'm dicing my onion and bell pepper so I can start doing my breakfast. I'm doing tacos. I don't know if I mentioned I'm doing vegan tacos, scrambled eggs. I don't have black salt. That gives it an eggy flavor. So I just told Chad, just give me a recipe without using the black salt. So hopefully it comes out pretty good. It should. I'll share with you guys the process. The other one stays right here, which I really like that they do this. They cut it for you, and you could save this in the bag, in the Ziploc bag, and then you're good to go. I'm just gonna squeeze it because it does have some moist in it, water. Oh. And it's very, look, it doesn't have a lot of water, so it's super turned, ready to eat. That's pretty good. Okay.
chili powder.
It said to add the milk, soy milk, or any milk to make it moist or fluffy. So I did that. Looks pretty good and smells delicious too. Let's taste it. It needs a little bit more salt. Because you know the tofu is very bland. So mix it up. It's so good. I love it. You can even add, if you like spices, you could add chipotle sauce or chipotle powder. I'm gonna add just a little bit just to have a little flavor of heatness, or red pepper flakes, however you like. It did make it fluffy, the milk, which is great. I'm gonna taste it. Much better. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna add a little bit of milk just to make it more fluffier. There we go. Tastes so good. This is good. All you do is make your tacos and with avocado, cilantro, just like any tacos that you wish to make. So I've been meaning to do something like this for a very long time, and I'm glad I did it today because now I have leftover for tomorrow or maybe later. Why wait till tomorrow, right? So I am very happy. Hopefully you guys try it. I'll link everything down below, the name, how you guys could prompt it on the chat and customize it however you like. If you don't like vegan stuff, maybe try it. Never know. Once a week it's great. Once a week it's not bad. So I advise you to try it. These are my tacos. I'm having 5. A lot of protein. They look so good. I can't wait to eat them. You guys are wondering what tortillas I buy these. La Banderita. I love these. They didn't, Walmart has them. They carry them. But they didn't have the big pack. So I had to buy 2 of these. But these are my favorite tortillas. And this is my breakfast with my coffee. And by the way, I put a little, even though I put a little bit of Coffee Mate of the cookie butter, it's very sweet. I'm gonna add a little bit more of my milk to this because I do not like it sweet. So This I'm saving it for the dogs for later, so they could have like a little treat. But yeah, this is my breakfast. Muy buenos dias. It's Thanksgiving Day. I just want to take the moment and thank each and every one of you who's been sticking around for a very long time, even though I wasn't uploading for over more than a year. I just thank you. A little heart. I don't know how to do it, but here you go. Thank you so much for subscribing. Those of you who are new, thank you so much that you guys are here and enjoying our vlogs. I know it's only about me. Sometimes I tend to vlog. Some of my kids, they don't like it as much as I wanted them to, but it's okay. Hopefully you guys like the dog contact too, because they don't know, they just play. So anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for the bottom of my heart for just being here with us. Now let's start prepping for Thanksgiving Day. I'm in charge of the turkey, the flan, and the garlic bread. So first we're going to do the flan. I uploaded a video recipe with that, so hopefully you guys try it and don't have to do it for a holiday. You could do it any day. Believe me, people will love it. I'm going to do the flan first, and then while that's cooking, I'm going to prep the garlic bread because it needs to rise. And then while it rises, I'm going to take out the turkey, prep that, pat it dry, do everything, and get the season going. And probably put the bread in, I don't know, we'll see. I haven't thought about it. But anyways, let's start this day. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay guys, patting dry Mr. Turkey. I didn't realize they had this on the turkey, and that is when it pops up, that means that it's done. But of course you have to go by the temperature, meat temperature, just to be safe. It says it has to read 180, which I think it's too dry in my opinion. In the cafeteria when I used to work there, it will be like 165, or leave it out a little bit before, like 10 to 15 minutes before the temperature, and then it'll reach up to 165 because it keeps cooking once you take it out the oven. So I'm not gonna do that. I don't want it dry. We want it juicy. And of course I use my friend Chat to help me. These I'm gonna save for the dogs. This is really good. People save it for the gravy. I'm saving it for my dogs. That's how we roll. We roll, we roll. And I pat it really good. The flan is almost done, and the bread is rising beautifully.
Since it is getting rather late, this will adjourn. Everything ready tomorrow morning?
It's very tragedy. Thank you. But I do believe that young kid only has eyes for me.
General Prentice's men were driven to teach your children. Yeah. He was in full bloom.
Hopefully you guys could hear me. I wrapped it with the same plastic that I used to cover it earlier. I'm gonna let it rise, and I have it near the oven because I have the turkey inside, so the oven is very warm right now. Hey guys, it doubled its size like a lot. Oh my word. I'm gonna put this in the oven. The turkey's almost done. It needs 4 more minutes, and mac and cheese is done. We got the garlic bread, looks beautiful. Ay. All right. Look at the mac and cheese. It looks so good. Mashed potatoes did not come out good.